Hello, and welcome once again to Valery North Football Manager. And for some reason, I have not been able to get any sound from OBS in my headphones, so I couldn't hear the title music, and that was quite annoying and puzzling. I'm pretty sure that the microphone is now actually picking up my voice, making me audible to you guys, so that's good. But yeah, so technical difficulties is where we have been at so far this evening. It is possibly not boding well for what's going for the rest of the time, but you never know. We do have a whole lot of off season to get through. Still, the 26th of May in the Gameverse. It's Halloween outside. I've set my ring light on green, but I don't think it's coming through because of the other lighting that I've got. So maybe if I switch off this one, you'll be able to see. Ooh, spooky. Yeah. But not really very good for presentation, so back we go. Right. So far in the off season, we have secured the signatures of Alex Boulder at left back, Kyle Ball to play midfield left, and Jack Morgan to play midfield right. As these are both going to be wingers, definitely, giving us much more width in attack. The areas that we desperately need to find players to fill are goalkeeper, central defender, and ideally central midfield as well. We are currently on the hunt for a central midfielder, an attacking midfielder, I believe. Jimmy Hamilton, who is considering our contract offer at the moment. So we'll see how that goes. And so yeah, mainly goalkeeper and central defender, but a striker who specialises as either an advanced forward or poacher would also be really, really helpful. And also on the shopping list, I have a right-sided defender. We shall see how that goes. And having said all that, I think it's time to get into the game proper. So, is that button there? Hello again. Right. Okay, so this is Jimmy Hamilton that we're hoping to sign. I thought it might be a good idea to look at the squad and see when people's contracts expire and who we want to keep. We're probably not going to be able to keep our loanee players, so I'm ignoring them. Kyle, Paul, and Abdikani Mohammed are already signed up. Alex Boulder, Junior Watkis, Jack Morgan. So the first two players of interest might be running out of their contract. Gareth Moss and Andy Sewell are defenders at positions that we want to improve. I believe this is sorted by coach reports. Yes, there we go. They're both specialized. They're both right-sided defenders, really. I think I'm probably going to want to let Andy Sewell go. Go back to the contract information. He's earning quite a lot and not obviously wanting to stay, or not obviously contributing to the side, I believe. Let's just kind of bookmark the ones that we've got already by filling them in as if they were in the squad. This Stuart Van Hall, and Idrissa, the goalkeeper. Put Idrissa down there. So most of our players have not yet or their contracts are running out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus Idrissa, who's a bit young and green yet. So definitely going to need to keep one of these two around. Gareth Moss, fringe player who could still improve. He's 22. He's got quite good potential still, and he is reasonable at his position. I still want to improve at that position, though. That's the thing. Alex Dixon. All of these players are not really very solid yet. Well, I think I am going to pin down Gareth Moss. B. Harrison is not fancied. And he is I have actually transfer listed him, so right, let's pin this guy down to a contract. Oh, okay, Gareth. I mean, trying. He wants me to be nicer to the players. And to be fair, after he raised that issue, I did sort of soften some of my team talks. So, you'd be happy. Well, I think the situation is we're going to keep looking for the star players that we have not got yet on my list of positions. And then we will re-sign players later if I don't find them. And it's time to move on with the time calendar. That's what this is called. Inbox. Hednesford make Lions offer. Lions is fielder centre. Well, I think we're doing okay. Have a report on him? Reports. No. Okay. We'll just no notice of that then. It looks like a good player, but I think probably going to be okay. Scouting finished. Last resort signing, okay. Martin Nelson. Need position for us. Tackling 11, marking 10. Hitting 10. 11. Braintree. Panorama South. No, I'm going to leave that as well. Signing for the future. He's a striker. Best role unknown. I mean, I'm looking for a star, really. But okay, let's get more information about him. It's Patrick. Oh, yes. We want him. Transfer. So we shall shortlist him. Hope he becomes available. And we shall fully scout the player because we're very keen on Charlie. Been set for release. Fingers crossed. Social feed, right. Oh, Boston United chairperson looking to step aside. It's concerning. That'll be in the inbox. Have a look at that later. Yeah, doesn't look like we've got any set for release lists. So inbox. Boston United are believed to be the subject of a takeover bid, according to a report from BBC Lincolnshire. Boston United's chairperson Cameron Jennings is looking to sell the club, and a local investor could be in line to take over in the near future. That could screw up my transfer plans. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Remove Cook from the shortlist. Stuff. Everton avoid relegation on final day in the Premier League. Playing Brighton, one of the teams that I want to manage eventually. And Brighton are being relegated. Which didn't happen in the real world. In the real world, they got through. They got to Europe. Well, inbox, scouting update. Kane full of love. Eastbourne Borough is a poacher. Looking for a poacher. Got a B+ rating as a signing for the future. It's not that good right now. But he could become a star player. Well, I'll put him on the shortlist. Griffith. Please. Estimated wage is way too high though, so... And I think we'll be fine with Jack Morgan. whoever else. Another striker, David Keeley. It's not good enough at the moment, and also estimated wages way too high. So I'm actually going to remove him from the shortlist as well. Attacking midfielder, well, we've already got players who've signed for us on that score. So we'll say no to that. Carry on. Man City do the double. Okay. Box. Shane Collis, my assistant manager and also a player, has decided to retire. He's hanging up his boots. Fair enough. I hope he stays on as my assistant manager, but not actually sure how that works. Game. Weekly staff meeting. Got lots of things to update. Yeah, we shall get some training in for these guys. Set Kyle to take direct free kicks. Seems like a good idea. And corners. We'll change, accept all those suggestions. Kyle is also going to take indirect central. Yeah. Basically, Kyle Ball is going to be taking a lot of our set pieces, it looks like. Going to improve his right foot, apparently. Okay. Selby. Best young. Okay. We will re-sign Brad Selby as it's advised. Going to make those changes anyway. Oh, Ball could be better than Junior Watkiss. Hope he does. Lots of things to happen. Meeting. More on the chairman looking to step aside. This time it's Sporting Life reporting on it. I think another member of the board might take his place. Okay. Where is Kyle Ball? There he is. Put him at the top for corner taking. Kind of our favourite guy for doing that. The direct free kicks. All of these. Indirect wide. Direct deep. There we go. That done. All right, Brad. Probably is going to be a regular starter with our current plans. See. Contract look like higher, so yeah. Can't do contract too short. I just move those for now. Okay. Yeah. Talks. There we go. That was nice and smooth. Players are all on holiday. Nothing but rest for them. Obviously have the hard work of rolling through to find potential signings. All sorts of takeovers in the works. Including ours. Got a lot of stuff about Brighton doing badly, but there's no further set for release. I think we're fine without Martin. Else, is it worth going for him? What do you think? I just don't think it is really. So leave things as they are. Keep on looking. Under-20s World Cup. What's the show? I don't know what is be. They're likely to sign for us. I'll take offer. Well, okay. Really want to keep him that much, so go on, talk to them then, Jake. Jack even. Yeah. Now it pops up as a news story. Two news stories. Who'd have thought? Right, more. Not really. Social feed and inbox. takeover talks. Players' contract set to expire. Tyler Hooper is hiring. Gareth Moss doesn't want to sign for us. Disappointing. He's the guy I want to keep. Conor Bradbury not good enough. I agree. I think I do agree with all these set for release options. Cool. Right, look. Still pretty good at 31. We will offer him a contract. I don't know that he's going to be a regular starter though. Well, I mean, I haven't got anyone else though for it, so let's say yes. Get contract. Do not want to pay you that much. I'm going to offer you something lower. There we go. Finalised deal. Exit talks. John Sanders. Good. Does he really have the ability to be part of our squad? Pin down Brad Selby, or we hope we will. I'm going to follow the advice anyway. He's not going to be a regular starter. I'm going to put fringe player as recommended. Regular starter, no. Squad player then. Best promises. Okay, he's okay with that. That is a significantly lower wage. I will finalise that offer then. Talks. Alex Dixon, midfield. Not great at the moment, but he has a lot of potential. He's very good at passing, which is always what I want from a midfielder. He's good physically, apart from his strength, which, if he's good enough at passing, hopefully he doesn't need to be strong. Vision could do with improvement, but yeah, Alex Dixon can stay. Good player. Sure, finalise promises. Negotiate contract. See if he'll take something slightly lower. And we'll split the difference. Sure. Talks. And I am actually signing him for significantly lower than what he was on. Lee Stevenson. Still got some potential to improve. That's... And he's all right at finishing. Mental abilities are pretty good. He's okay physically. I think we will keep Lee around. See, he's best as a pressing forward or poacher. It is the position that I'm hoping to improve as well. But yeah, for him a contract. Gonna call him a squad player. Nice contract. I have to ask you to take a lower wage, Lee, because you're not a starter in our plans. There you go. That'll do. So I have cut his wages by a bit as well. I'm being very ruthless here, but at the same time, I need wage budget so that I can bring in the players that I want and who can make us good. So that's where we're at there. And the rest, I will say apply remaining recommended actions, which is set for release. There. That is absolutely ruthless and brutal. Stuff. You know what? I think I might look for a new assistant manager. I'm not sure Shane Collis has really been all that much help to me. Matthew Kerr we want to keep though, says, off a contract. Let's do that. Take him. Yeah, I'm going to get a little raise, just by a tenner a week. And there, he has accepted that. Finalised deal, talks. And Shane hire. On. Finances look pretty solid. Overall balance is 6 figures. Income doing okay. Balance is sort of fairly level. I mean, this is the lowest expenses period, really. Right. Yeah. Hamilton set to sign. Yes. Good old Jimmy. I can write him in. Good plan. And cross off central midfield as a area of concern. Continue. And the social feed. There we go. Matthew Daly thinks Hamilton is a waste of time. Joel Down thinks that the club has a plan. Yes, of course we have a plan. And Curtis Tyndall thinks it's great news about Hamilton, if true. Dale Geno is concerned that we're signing another young player. Says, where's the balance? Marcel Honor says it fits with our transfer policy, which it does. And Rosie Williams thinks we're onto a good thing with this focus on young players. Joel Knight reports in the press, this is the sort of deal Boston United want to do. They're committed to signing young players for the first team, which, yes, the board do want me to do that. And there's the transfer confirmed. Bradford City retained list announced. Let's see if I can poach from one of my favourite teams. Vinny Doyle is a central defender. Oh, he's gone to Maidstone already. He wasted no time, did he? And he based the field. Midfielder left. We've improved that position already, so on Phillips. Again, really seeing anything there to say definitely interesting. Oh, he could be the striker we want. Scout him then. Okay, who else? Donald Owl. That's confusing. No, we've sorted that position. Michael Stockbridge. I think we're satisfied with our midfielder situation. Now. Jason Nolan. Left back, we've signed someone to fill the left back position. Ryan Hall. No information whatsoever. We are starting to get quite a long way down the list of players released. So I don't know. Get a report anyway. He would fill that central defender or right-sided defender position that I was worrying about. Ryan Hall. Liam McManaman. No information. I think we are scraping the barrel right now, so we shall move on. Jack. Signs from Blythe. Brad Selby has signed the contract. Excellent. I imagine that's what most of these inbox things are. Contracts being signed. You're not. Have a look. Boston United sign Hamilton. Yes, we do. Check promises to him. Did I make any? Apparently not. So we shall leave him. We shall ask Selby to welcome him. Vice Captain, I'd like you to welcome Jimmy Hamilton to the club, help him integrate with the squad. Yay, happy to help any way I can, Brad. Love you too, Brad. You're awesome. Selby signs the deal. Monthly board performance review. A C+, job security stable. To summarise, the board are pleased with your management of the team. They are satisfied with the progress made towards realising the club's vision. The board are reserving judgment until a few more matches have been played. The board are pleased with your performance in the transfer market. They are satisfied with the impact that my fluid counter-attack style has had, but they are disappointed about the dressing room atmosphere. Well, I'll win them over. And the supporters, what are they saying? They're waiting to see so far, basically. They like the formation that I play. They're satisfied that so many players are in good form right now. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, given that the players are all on holiday at the moment, but we've got 3 main social groups and 2 players who just don't fit in. Plenty of influential players and team leaders. Some of them are even staying. Cameron Jennings has decided he is to retire from hands-on roles in football, only pursue part-time roles going forward. Jennings is currently a chairperson. Currently the chairperson. Okay. Going to retire, is he? That could be awkward. Oh, takeover is completed. Jay Matthews. Really good. Personal message following takeover activity. It's Jay Matthews, the chairperson, the new chairperson, who wants to thank me for my patience during what has undoubtedly been a stressful time for everyone involved at the club. Indeed. There are no plans to provide the club with any investment at this stage. Oh well. Billy Duggan, Managing Director, and Stephen York, Director, have left the club following the takeover. Replacing them on the new board will be Director James Wilson. Okay. Club Vision and Expectations meeting. Yeah, we've been doing this. We are doing all of these things. Our plan is indeed to reach the Vanarama North playoffs, if not next season, then the one after. Okay. We'll continue. We shall accept that current vision. New board cut, not county link. Decision was made after the new board decided they wanted to change in strategy at the club. Well, okay. Yes. Question from Kurt Jones of the non-league paper. Hello, Kurt. Boston United have a new chairperson in Jay Matthews. Am I excited to be working under a new boss? Meet the new boss, same as the old boss, if you ask me, but I'm going to say it's an exciting time for the fans as much as anything, and I'm keen to build a new relationship with the people running the club. There you go. And oh look, Kurt Jones is awestruck with me. Awestruck with me. Wow. There we go. Got to help Kurt in chat. Continue. North looking forward. Indeed. Lake rejects Slough. Okay. Scouting finished. Ooh. 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 wanted by? Morecambe and Shrewsbury. But he's... I need to see his full profile, I think. I mean, he's just a... he will be a star player for us. I don't think we can... He's just going to be that anchor in midfield who would be amazing. And Cambridge is one of the clubs I like. I'm going to have to try to sign him. Even though it's not anymore a need position. Oh, well, that's rude. Ryan Crane says, my client has absolutely no interest in entering into contract negotiations with your club under any circumstances. Wow. Oh, I'll remove him from the shortlist then. Be like that. See if I care. Wow. Man City win the FA Cup. Ooh. Done the treble. Right, FA Cup review. Overachievers were Nuneaton Borough. And Wolves were somewhat underwhelming. Hyde versus Hednesford was apparently the best match. Okay. I mean, a 3-3 draw is quite exciting. Continue. Lions reject Hednesford. Midfielder. Yeah, he's not as exciting as we were looking. Martin Nelson has joined Braintree. Move him from the shortlist. Scouting finished. He's more of an attacking midfielder than a striker. Let's fully scout him anyway. Training schedule. Nothing because they're all on holiday. Yeah. The staff meeting. End. So accept those suggestions. Jimmy Hamilton as penalty taker. Okay. Accept all this advice. But he's 15 years old. He is not a first choice goalkeeper yet. I'm going to call him a future prospect though. Or even a breakthrough prospect. Breakthrough prospect. I'm going to do. There we go. Nice to see that there's progress being made while they're on holiday. Have some decent backing from the squad. Feel they get along well with me. Aww, how nice. We should be very excited about Jimmy Hamilton's development. Similar to Seb Clancy, apparently. Okay. I don't want a director of football. You still have a bit of a cough, you may have noticed. Okay, so add Jimmy Hamilton as. I mean, that's all done. See then. Get into June. Ones are likely to start coming up. Good. Good. Signing the contracts I offered them. Lovely. Any right. So far most people re-signing. All very much. Recruitment focus update, yes. Recruitment. Okay. Else? Even as make Wakefield routines. Clauses. Percentage of next sale set at 35. And makes 10 appearances. Pay us $1.5 grand. Best terms. The offer has been withdrawn. Okay. That's for a bit of money. No. Won't be fine. Basically about showing that I value my players, both financially and as people. The window's open. It's been taken over by a consortium. Okay. Not really. Then signed, excellent. Settling. Approach to sign Adam Mackay. So good physically, but it's actually not what we need right now. So leave that. Okay. Brian Hall is last resort type option. Okay, thank you. I will follow your advice, Nathan. And Gareth Moss is happy with me now. Very good. Oh, one player. Let's say regular starter. No? We are looking. Not going to promise him the role he wants. Promises, finalise promises, negotiate contract. Terms. There we go. Reasonable contract to deal with. There we go. Okay. Scouting finished. Ooh. Estimated wage is way too high. So will not be looking for him right now. But meaning, okay, we won't go for him then. Schedule is empty because they're all on holiday. Oh, England under 20s win under 20 World Cup. Well done them. Weekly staff meeting. Accept. Changes to individual training. Is going to get more time at defender. Right. Oh, right wing back that. Now we're not probably not going to play him in that position. Like that. Alex Dixon's wages and his performance haven't been stellar. No, we are not going to put him on the transfer list. We literally just got him to sign a contract. John Sanders is a team leader. Excellent. Meeting. Okay, carry on. Just going to look. Scouting. Need goalkeeper. We need a goalkeeper. Don't seem to be finding one yet. So here's in range. Edit search. Clear all that. Edition. Contract. No, not contract status. Say expiring. Position. Goalkeeper. Attributes, goalkeeper. Less for throwing and kicking. Worried about aerial reach. Ten. Got. Few players we might be able to sign. Rose. Let's get a scout report then. For signing. Ollie Newton. Good. Conceded fewer than 1 goal per match. Quite good. Let's get a scout report of Charlie Newton. Wrong. South. Okay. Scout report for him as well. No? Africa. Abubakar Togola. Very good. I shall approach the sign. See what happens. Nope, he's not interested. Really think he would be. Right. Back to that question. In July, once the transfer is clear, leave all that. Right, and receive record transfer fee. Ooh. Yes. This is not admitting to. Arthmos has signing. Hurrah. Is new. Hello, Coaster 3. Noticed you out there. How you doing? not bad. Had a bit of a cold for the past week or two. I had to cut last week's stream short because of it, in fact. But yeah, on the mend now. Good to have you here. Obviously working through the off season at the moment. I've just recently signed with Boston United. So I only got a few games before the end of the season. I'm trying to rebuild the squad in my image and hoping to get some stars going on. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. I'm glad to have viewers from all over, and I hope you enjoy the show. And just for you, look, news came up about what's going on in fictional Besiktas. Besiktas? I don't know the pronunciation. I'm sorry. From shortlist. Scouting finished. Ooh. Transfer interest extremely doubtful. He doesn't have an agent. I'm going to see if I can sign this player, Charlie Fitzpatrick. Anyway. Okay. He does not want to sign with us at all. Fair enough. Yeah, so yeah, good to have you here. Unfortunately, we can't sign that player. Pointing. And it's, yeah, a fun coincidence. But Joseph. No, we already have signed a player for that position, so I'm going to carry on. Okay. I'm from England. I grew up on the south coast in Sussex, and now I'm living in East Anglia near Cambridge. So some of the teams that I follow as like favourite teams in the universe: Brighton Athletic, Brighton and Hove Albion even, and Cambridge United. So those tend to pop up in my social feed quite a lot as we're going through here. And I keep an eye open in the social feed for players being released, just in case I can get an absolute super bargain. Haven't seen many recently though, so yes, yeah, it is a very nice place to live, England. It's quite small but so varied. Midfielder. Look, it would make us a stronger side in attracting League 2 interest. So that's worth signing. Would be a star player. We are looking to strengthen the goalkeepers. So we shall make those promises. Get contract. The board are not going to let me sign him, unfortunately. I'm just going to see how much money I can offer him, persuade him to sign. He's not going to accept it. I think we're just going to have to walk away from that one, unfortunately. Because board not interested, apparently. Ian Connor, Micah. Or left side midfield. Let's like a poacher. That is what I want. Okay, I am approaching to sign him. No, he doesn't want to join us either. So rude. Anyway, yes. I think I'm just going to play this forward for another in-game week. A weekly staff meeting. Have a look what we've got. Yeah. Change individual training according to the advice. We'll try to keep Seb Clancy. Would remain happy with me. I have fostered positive relationships with them. How nice. End of there. Right. Extend loan. Loan offer isn't terms. They don't want to loan to us. Can we afford transfer demands? No, that we can't. Okay. We shall just have to not have Clancy. I mean, I didn't like that we were relying on loan players last season, to be fair, so I have been trying to sign players to fill these positions without relying on loans. That's where we're at. Inbox. Scouting finished. C-level goalkeeper. I mean, Kyle Johnson isn't staying. We do need somebody for Idrissa Doemboya to learn behind. I shall keep him on the shortlist for now, but not make an offer just yet. And we shall carry on. Not a lot of information that's useful to me right now there. Lincoln in offer for Chukwuebuka. Kennedy Chukwuebuka, who is a 16-year-old fullback on our books. I shall ask for a percentage of the next sale. 35%. Terms. Wow. They don't want to share their wealth at all. Okay. Recruitment focus. Yeah, keep going. Joseph. Fullback. We're not. Don't need fullbacks right now. seems to be quite a lot happening on the 20th of June 2023. Coming a lot and moved on. Last. The global view. Not much just there. Check the social feed. Nothing useful to us here. Nope. Scouting finished. All rows. Looking good. He might be the guy that we go for then. He's got some pretty good attributes. Okay, let's approach the sign. Would become the first choice goalkeeper. Promises negotiate contract. Wages not want them to be. Turn up all those to see if I can get him to sign. And then increase the signing on fee as well. I don't think I'm going to buy it. Go on. Bribing you as much as I can. Not going for it yet. There we go. Analyze deal, exit talks. There. Ollie Newton is not good. There we go. Continue. Hollis is tiring. Smith. Smith is average. I will. I'll accept these offers, I think. Accept all offers. Continue. We've had a reputation boost. Excellent. And I think on that note, I'm going to end the show here. Back week. So, thank you for joining me. It's been an off season. We've looked at several player options that we may or may not be able to sign. We've been turned down by quite a few players. The board is getting grumpy about wages, as always seems to happen. And on that basis, I think I might be getting to the edge of the improvements I can make. But I'm pretty sure I've got the basis of a team that I want. All in the wrong order. Like that. There we go. OBS has been weird today. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. We've gone through the off season, or we are approaching the main transfer period, and things are looking promising, except for the new board, who are being a bit awkward about wages, which is the perennial experience in the lower divisions in Football Manager. So on that note, thank you for joining me, and I will see you again next time. Bye!